Now that I'm activated, I'm going to run the setup wizard. By default, we get launched into this wizard to set up membership levels. We can of course exit this wizard and do this later, but I'm going to go ahead and set it up now. You might have multiple membership levels. There might be a basic and a premium, or bronze, silver, and gold, or something like that. But in this case, we're just going to create one premium level that people can buy into. So I'll just call that premium. Now the name that you give it is really important, so you want to give it some thought and maybe watch through the subsequent videos before you decide on a name, because this name is going to ripple through into some of the file folders that we're using and some other things. In fact, I might even capitalize it here. How long will members have access to this level? We can set ongoing, set a fixed term, or specified date, and each of these have little help issues here. This is nice because it tells us that as members, access will be canceled if a payment is tied to it and fails to process. So that's great. That's exactly what we want, basically a subscription where they can access our online content. In this example, we'll use online magazines that come out kind of as a periodical. And then we can say what types of content do we want them to have access to. And let's just say, since we have one membership category, we're going to give them access to everything, all posts, pages, categories, comments, etc. I'll click next, and then we can set up things for what they need to do. Let's say terms and conditions, we can set that up. So just like a premium membership site, we could automatically protect new posts and pages. I'm actually going to do this manually because we're going to want to have sales pages and things that are external that anybody can see. We want to bring traffic into those pages and then try and convert people to purchase and then go to our protected pages. Let's leave the only show content for each membership level blank right now. We might update that later. We'll click next. And lastly, we have the email setup. A Wishlist member can send emails to people through WordPress, so you can set it up to automatically send them notifications about their account, about their payments. You can also connect this to your email marketing system, and we'll just take a brief look at that at a glance soon. But let's go ahead and just click next and leave this as the defaults. So right from this wizard, you can set up the email marketing provider that you want to use if you're connecting to another email service instead of sending right from WordPress. You can also set up the payment provider. I'm going to set up the payment provider in a separate step so we can look at that in detail. So for now, we'll click Save, and you'll notice you can run the wizard again if you happen to like that setup. For now, let's just move on to the next step. I'll click Exit Wizard.